So it's a sad fact of golf that you won't always keep the ball on the short grass where it's meant to be. You'll find yourself in the deep rough. We used to call this in the doo-doo, or in the jungle, the heavy stuff. Now this is a really bad lie, but it's not as bad as it might be because we're in the winter at the moment. So the grass here in the UK in February is not really started to grow properly yet. But even so, it's sitting right down. And the priority really is to get the ball back into play. I think the main problem that people have here is they compound the error of being here in the first place by trying to play a miracle recovery shot. They think they're Phil Mickelson, or in my day, Seve Ballesteros was my great hero, or one of them. And they had the skill and the power maybe to play that miracle recovery shot. But us ordinary mortals get the ball back into play. But because the ball's sitting down, there's long grass around the ball, we need to sort of approach it slightly differently. So you need a heavy-headed club, something like a 60 degree or a 56, as in this case, something with a bit of metal, something that's got the oomph and the weight to help you get through the long grass. You'll also have to anticipate a degree of twisting of the club head, because sometimes when the club is approaching the ball, the long grass sort of snags and twists around the club shaft, and it will cause the face to close. So for a right-handed player like me, it's going to tend to go to the left. So you might want to compensate by maybe aiming a little bit further right, and certainly hold on to the club really tightly. You need a very, very strong, tight grip for this to sort of anticipate that twisting of the club, and then you can mitigate that a little bit. And then finally, you need to make sure you have a very steep backswing, a wristy steep backswing, because you want the club head to come in over the long grass and not sort of the normal shallower approach, which will get caught in that grass and really sort of prevents you from recovering properly from here. So let's try and put all that together. You're gonna have to muscle this one out. Firm grip, steep backswing. Let's see if I can get the ball back into play. So we've advanced it maybe 30, 40 yards. At least it's back on the fairway. Minimize the damage. There's the lesson.